And it's become a bit of a pilgrimage. You go to Crockett to see your friends, but also to sit at the feet of Lightning Hopkins, because he was cooler than cool. And there's all kinds of stories, you can say musical inspirations, but I'll just tell you one that I thought was quite funny. He had a manager who was from Boston, famous music manager guy, managed a lot of blues people. And a lot of the blues players like to get paid in cash because they've been ripped off so much. They wanted cash, no checks, no promises. In fact, Chuck Berry, if you hired Chuck Berry, he would show up at the gig and you'd be ready for him to go on, say at 8 o'clock. At 5 minutes to 8, he would be in the promoter's office going, yep. And the promoter would look at him and he'd go, if you want the show to start, you gotta pay me. So they'd pay him the whole amount. He'd put it in his pocket and say, let's play. Well, Lightning had a really nice suit on, and his manager paid him in a $100 bill, right? A couple of $100 bills. So he put those $100 bills in his pocket, and then they were driving to this gig, and they stopped at a liquor store. And Lightning said, hey man, can you buy me a bottle of whiskey? He goes, I just gave you $100, you buy your own bottle of whiskey. He said, man, that'll wreck my suit, man. All that change and the coin and the paper, it just won't look good. I'm gonna remember that. I'm going back to Texas to sit at the feet of Lightning, drive that long road where the cotton grows, cross into town from the Trinity. This is where I need to be. I'm going back to Texas to sit at the feet of Lightning. Well, I'm going back to Texas to sit at the feet of Lightning. Down the hill from the traffic light, well, the Camp Street Cafe will be on your right. Across the way and you'll see there's lightning beneath the trees. I'm going back to Texas to sit at the feet of Lightning. I've traveled this whole world over, I got friends everywhere I go, but what I need right now can only be found in Texas at lightning's speed. Sit at the feet of Lightning. Well, I've been gone so long, I forget how to play all of my own songs. Sit a while, let's go for a barbecue. Well, let's sit outside, I'll tell a joke or two, yeah. I'm going back to Texas to sit at the feet of Lightning. Oh yeah, to sit